Hi.
Hey.
Hi, cuties.
Hey, cuties.
Welcome back to the Cute Girls Club, and I am Ja.
And I'm T.
And we would like to welcome you to episode 3. All right.
Yay.
So, yay. Y'all, episode 3, we decided, it's going to be kind of silly, but it's a legitimate.
But it's legitimate.
It's kind of legitimate
it's
concern.
legitimate. I'm concerned.
Okay, so we concerned about.
Basically, what is our new normal gonna look like? That's
Yeah, what it's gonna look like. But we kind of concerned for the strippers. What the strippers gonna do?
Cause I love it.
During the pandemic.
I got a couple friends,
Well, y'all, I mean, no harm. I actually love a stripper. I love the hustle of a stripper.
I love them, and so
or
and I mean,
exotic dancer, but they also essential. They're
essential workers. Whatever.
To me.
Yes, they are. Yes,
so
they are.
I just want to know, what is their new normal gonna look like? And if you are a essential worker, a dancer, tell us in the comment section below.
Right.
What are some of the things that you all are implementing to combat the loss of income during this pandemic?
I really want to know, because I mean, I know that some of them are, they're there temporarily to make their money. I know that I have one friend that was doing it temporarily to make the money. And I mean, school, we all know that school is shut down, but moving forward, how is that gonna look? What is it gonna look like? You know,
we were just sitting around talking, and I was being silly because I was like, well, what is strip club gonna go from smelling like sweet perfume and chicken wings to smelling like Lysol and hand sanitizer?
That is not gonna be. That's not gonna be good. That's not gonna look.
How are they gonna do that? You got to do lap dances 6 feet away,
with a shield.
We gonna have a shield, or are we gonna do it like in Amsterdam where they have them up in the window, the peep show?
What? I didn't even know that.
Are we gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe they get back to the cages. Because you know what? They used to be back in the cages.
Yeah,
that's
like the red light district.
Yeah, the red light.
Are they gonna have it like that? Are we gonna do everything virtual?
I don't know, but the cows are out the barn, so I mean, you didn't already had.
Well, you may have to use your memory on your last lap dance in February.
That ain't no fun.
I don't know.
I mean,
I just want to know how does. Because this is a $1 billion business,
right? Considering that,
and especially Atlanta,
we're in A, so
it's literally a big business here.
That's a big business,
and it's been a big business for years,
right?
And so I'm just like, how, because I know a lot of the young ladies have big followings, and they're able to monetize Instagram and things of that nature.
So maybe they're going to go more to the virtual.
So are they going to go more virtual?
How's that going to look?
They're doing that now. You also got to think about it. It's new girls coming up who are going to be, who this no longer going to be an option for them? Or,
I mean, because I know, let me just say this. I know a couple of them went down there to the what was that? The football, down in Miami. They had the Super Bowl.
All-Stars.
The All-Stars. Stars at Miami made it very nice.
Lucrative. It was
a nice weekend. Shout out to y'all. But what is that going to look like now? I mean, because those type of gatherings, and of course we're talking about large gatherings.
But not only that, a lot of these large gatherings are canceled now.
Yeah,
they're no longer.
That's not going to be an opportunity for you to come up, because that's a come up.
So I want to know, my stripper cute girls,
right?
Or how are you guys gonna? What's the new normal of diversifying your money? Are you going to invest in something else? Do you have money that you had saved? Or how does your new normal, what are they going to do, in the next thing? And also, she and I were talking, because I feel like a lot of strip clubs save marriages. For some marriages, they do. They save marriages.
They say when you don't.
So these women, some people judge so harshly.
Right, and a lot of
It's like,
y'all gonna
stop
probably
that,
down in the
please.
comments
Y'all
talking about
probably
what y'all
say,
talking about
"Them
saving a marriage.
strippers, so this strippers
They
and
save
stuff."
a marriage. They save a marriage.
Don't come down in my comments with that.
Please don't.
Because of the simple fact is that this is a serious conversation. Because all of the women are our cute girls in the Cute Girls Club. We welcome everybody, whether you're a doctor, a dentist, a Prince Sacagawea, whether you're a stripper, whether you're an exotic dancer,
Right.
whether you're a car salesman, a masseuse, a hairdresser, a makeup artist. We
Right.
love all the cute girls out here who are getting it in, making their money.
Yeah.
So don't exclude anybody because you're judgmental for their job, because you don't have the body to get out there or the courage or the whatever. Because to
really,
be
it's
quite
all about
honest,
courage. It don't
you
matter.
got to be strong to get out there and get
Oh
straight
my
all the way
God.
naked and
They are
shake it
talented.
up and
Honey,
and get all up on poles
If you
and
done
spin
swung
around
around a
up in
pole
ceilings.
one time before and you
Oh, baby,
saw the
honey,
pores,
the
honey,
core,
speaking of,
strength.
you know what? Somebody that want to hold up. Well, we can't do the gathering. Okay, well, y'all might need to start doing some online stuff and do a.
They could do.
You know what I'm saying?
They could do virtual pole
Y'all,
classes.
somebody send me a link. You know.
Let us know,
Let us know.
because we also are eventually going to start
I'm always
segments
trying to
where we
improve.
also highlight some of our cuties businesses and endeavors as well.
Exactly.
That's coming soon as we grow the
Exactly.
channel.
Right.
However,
Speaking of, get the bell, subscribe.
oh yes, thumbs up,
Thumbs up.
subscribe,
Thumbs up.
click that career,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
also make sure you click that subscribe button and also click the notification bell
Button.
so that you will be notified every time we upload something new.
Yay.
But however, so we just basically just was talking about the isolation of one industry.
Right. That's
If-
going to be
unless
effective.
just if you have an industry that's moved by groups, whether you are an event planner, whether you are a wedding planner, whether you are even in funerals, because we were just talking about that last night. Well, this morning that they're
Right.
having drive-through
Right,
funerals.
right.
They're not letting people gather at grave sites. They're everything is if your business
It's
or
based
your
on-
career is impacted by this pandemic, drop in the comment section below. How are you gonna
How you gonna move
change?
forward? Right.
What are some of your plans?
Right.
And the reason why we're asking, because people read the comments and you may be able to impact somebody or give somebody, turn a light bulb on somebody else's life who was hopeless. They didn't know what they were gonna do. So this is the reason why we decided to sit down and because we knew when we said stripper, it's gonna pique curiosity. But to be quite honest, the real conversation is how are we going to adjust with the new normal? And I want us to give each other ideas. Cute Girls Club, that's the foundation of the Cute Girls Club.
Right.
A lot of people will think, well, it's the vanity, yes, but it's a lot there. Beautiful women out
It's
there.
more than just the.
It's more than the
physical.
aesthetics
Yeah, the
of your
aesthetics
beauty.
of what your beauty. It's got to be something
It's
up here.
this and here. So we started the Cute Girls Club to touch the hearts of women, and also for us to help each other, to support each other. Because it's some people that may not feel pretty today. And I tell anybody, whether you're too skinny or you're too fat or you're too dark or you're too light or your hair's too long or it's too short or it's too this, too that, because if you go with whatever the societal norms of what beauty is, you'll be messed up. So here at
gotta
the
feel
Cute
good.
Girls Track Club, it's trashed. All of that, where you gotta be
This
a
is a
certain
safe
size. This is a safe space
Safe space.
to be cute.
Right.
Cute on the inside, cute on the outside, cute in your purse.
Well,
Don't get it going.
jam. Oh, jam. No, not that.
Yeah.
But
Give us
so
copyright.
no, we don't own the rights to that.
Right. So at the end of the day, we wanted to take on the topic for dancers because This is almost like a contact sport.
Right.
On a lap dance, you're literally in full contact with a person. So, do you put a mask on the twerkation? How do they protect themselves?
Are you spraying Lysol? As you...
Is your customer coughing because you got
yeah.
because you got Lysol in his mouth? Is his eyes burning? So I mean, it's so. Are we going to virtual? How is it going to impact? And what were the goals of some of the women in any of these industries where you are impacted, and it's pretty much has this pandemic has killed your business.
Oh yeah. I mean, you gotta be resourceful.
What are some of the resources that you got to come back?
I know if I would go to virtual. I'd be like making appointments.
That's true. You could have made appointments.
Yeah.
And just even like with some therapists and things of that nature, they're not able to see clients because they usually are sitting less than 6 feet away from their clients. But this pandemic has caused so much mental disturbance. These are essential workers now. Almost a therapist is becoming an essential worker. But how are they supposed to conduct their business? Do I do it virtually with a Cash App, or do we Zoom? It's gonna have to be a new normal. But I was wanting, please drop in the comment section. I urge you to give any suggestions that you can give to your other cuties, because somebody is feeling hopeless.
Right.
Somebody doesn't know.
Right.
So we struck this conversation so that we can come together, because it's the Cute Girls Club, which is collective.
Yes.
We are a tribe.
A community.
We're a community of people. The Cute Girls Heart of loving hearts.
Yes.
So we have to. Yes, I am my sister's keeper.
Yes.
We have to come together and give ideas down in the bottom on how we're going to help each other, support each other through this pandemic, and how we're going to come out better on the other side of this pandemic.
Right. Time out for the hate. Time out for
the nonsense.
For the nonsense, please.
Any of that.
Right.
Yeah.
Just be supportive of each other.
Just be supportive of one another.
Right. Yeah.
And so, we just want to know, because they had a pandemic again before in 1919.
Yes, the Spanish.
Right before the crashing of the stock market of 1920.
Right.
But you also have to think about, did a lot of people die? Did a lot of people perish? But they didn't have any of the modern conveniences that we have.
Right.
And it also wasn't as many people as it is now.
Girl, they did not have Amazon. They didn't have Amazon Prime. They didn't have all these carts. What is it? Instacarts and all that kind of conveniences.
And Ubers and all of that. Because they was probably still riding a horse.
Right. Yeah, this is horse and buggy. So, I mean, we still are
blessed, and we still have it made.
Right.
However, these modern conveniences aren't free. So that's the reason why I'm asking my fellow cuties to drop in the comments down below to give ideas of how you're going to diversify and come out on the better side of the pandemic.
Right.
So I'm asking our fellow cuties to help one another. We need to support each other and give each other ideas, because when you are in a crunch position, often it's difficult to think outside of the box.
This is true.
So if you have something, please share it. Please don't hoard the information, because if I'm in Atlanta and the cutie over here is in Houston, or my other cutie is in Los Angeles, it's not going to kill you. You can share the information. They can come up in Los Angeles. They can come up in Houston. You can come up in Atlanta. So come on.
It's enough room at the table.
It's enough for everybody. To eat. So please, cuties, I implore that you help one another. And again, go down in that comment section below and fill it up with ideas of how to change your new normal. If you have a business that you have, drop it below. You know what I'm saying? And Cuties, look through that and patronize those businesses. Drop it down below and say, okay, if you were a person who was impacted by the pandemic, I have this opportunity. Or if you have a business that you reopened and you lost some of your employees and you have some new positions that you have in coming, or you restructuring your business and you need somebody, I'm in Atlanta or I'm in such and such and I'm in need of a blah, 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 blah. If you have a business, you need a virtual assistant. It's a lot of people that don't have a job right now. If you have an opportunity, drop it below and help your fellow cuties. That's
right.
All
It's
I'm
a time.
asking.
It's also a time to be creative and think about, to reassess. You know, I think this is a time where, you know, God has given us a time to reflect on what is important and what skill sets we have. So you need to hone in on your skill sets. So if you are
and figure out how to monetize.
Right, exactly. If you are a graphic designer, if you know you aspire, this is the time. You know, you've been thinking about doing it. It's the time. It's time
to do it.
It's time to expound on that.
Yeah.
So, reaching out to all the cuties here, we're here for you. You know, we do it in humor, but we do it in seriousness and love as well.
Right.
I mean, it's serious. This is a serious time.
Right.
We do have individuals that were making a very good living being
prior to this,
being dancers, or exotic dancers, or whatever you want to call it.
Or even like just imagine what the people in Las Vegas who do showgirls, they do shows. They do all of these different things. Circus Soleil. I mean, just like all of you have to think about.
I love circus.
These creative
what's
people,
gonna happen? What's gonna
how,
happen?
How are they supposed to diversify and change from to this new to adjust for this new normal? This is a legitimate question.
Right.
It's we just said strippers, but it covers a lot. But it covers a lot of creative, whether it's Avenue, whether it's and we don't have no rights to none of that.
We don't own no rights to that.
We don't own no rights to any of that. But if these people are a part of these different
of that community,
these communities,
how are you going to move forward?
That's what I want to know. How do they survive?
I don't know.
So if you have any great ideas, please drop it below.
Yeah.
All right, this is a good one.
I know. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to be with the cuties.
We would like to tell you thank you for tuning in.
Yes.
Again, I am Ja.
And I'm T.
And we'd like to thank you so very much for listening to episode 3 of the Cute Girls Club.
Yes.
So please, again, thumbs up this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because we love you. Have a great one.
Bye, kids.